My girlfriend said I should study abroad this summer. And I said, why study just one, right?
You're watching MSU Tonight. Welcome to MSU Tonight. I'm Caitlin Suter.
And I'm Mitchell Smith.
Coming up on the show, we'll have professors reading some of their reviews.
And we'll also have the most interesting bird or turd yet.
But first, let's hit Hot Topics, boys.
Last week, Hart College put on their annual end-of-the-year celebration. We go to Deontay Turnley for more on the story.
It's the end of the semester and students are feeling the stress of term papers, final projects, and students are up so late cramming for final exams that whenever they come to class, they appear dead. Luckily, Hart College has a way of combating this. Every year at the end of the spring semester, Hart College and their RCC hold an event called Party Hardy. It is a celebration of the end of the school year and gives students an opportunity to hang out and relax before dead week and finals.
I like Party Hardy because we have like games like cornhole, which I'm terrible at, but I love. And the water slide we have up over there, I went through earlier and it's pretty nice. And we have my friend Lucas cooking the food, so we get free food and it's pretty great.
So Hardy Party is basically one of those big parties for everybody just to come hang out and stuff and meet more people of Hart. And others from other colleges have came and hung out with people. I've seen some people from Richmond and stuff. It's really nice. The food's really good is one thing. Playing cornhole with friends, playing really weird Twister, that was fun.
Hart College has many events throughout the school year, and many of them are available not only for Hart residents, but for students of any residential college as well. For MSU Tonight, I'm Deontay Turnley.
The last pet therapy of the semester will be Wednesday, May 9th from 12 to 1 o'clock in Alexander Hall. Come get some puppy loving during finals week.
Well, it's that time of year when the sun is shining, the birds are chirping, the flowers are blooming, and everyone is outside enjoying it all. Everyone except students, that is. Thankfully, the Waterfield Library has begun their extended hours so that students have more opportunities to use the resources there and study in a safe, quiet place. Open 24/7 until tomorrow night, students should have no problem making the grade and enjoying even taking a break from cramming during a warm afternoon, unless it's raining.
Well, it's May, and that means January and all the New Year's resolutions we made and may or may not have kept are far behind us. Don't worry though, because if you're looking to get back on the wagon, look no further than downtown Dinobody. Mitchell Smith has more on this.
In August of 2016, downtown Dinobody opened in Murray, right down the road from the Murray Court Square. From the powerlifting center gym in the basement on Poplar to Solar Drive, it has now grown.
When we started off, all we had was a little bit of weight stuff, and we built it into like a full gym. My goal for the gym, kind of as it progressed, my goals started to develop, and the more it came together, the more ideas I had for what exactly I wanted it to be. And basically, I really wanted a place, there's very few gyms like this even in the world, but I wanted to have a place that was set up to where, whatever style of fitness you have or you follow, like you could work out at Dinobody. So if you're just somebody that just likes to go to the gym, that's fine. We've got treadmills, we've got, the basic machines, all the things that people need who are just casual gym goers.
The most recent of Dinobody's changes is that it is now under new ownership.
We didn't want to see the gym get sold to someone that was going to change it. We liked the way it was, that type of atmosphere where you can lift weights, there's no lunk alarms, we love chalk, we like to lift heavy, we like people in here that like to lift heavy, but we like people that like to do other things too. We have, all kinds of cross-training equipment, cardio equipment. We're not going to change anything as far as that goes. We're just going to make it better and add to it.
With MSU Tonight, I'm Mitchell Smith.
Winslow Dining Hall will be hosting its semi-annual Almost Midnight Breakfast this Sunday, May 6th from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Come early and get a free t-shirt among other giveaways. No meal plan is required, just make sure you show your ID. It is a great way to start off finals week.
Over the course of this semester, the Applied Health Science Department's Meals Management 460 lab class has been operating the Oakley Dining Room, which provides a unique hands-on experience for the students operating it and a good time for the guests as well.
We plan our own meal. Everybody plans their own meal. We all have an entire week that we have to manage. We plan everything from the nutrients in the meal to the marketing, the business plan, the dining room setup, and then we just kind of put it all together in this class, and then we provide these meals for the community, but mostly the people in the school are the ones that come. You can go online. We create websites for each meal, so you can look at the menus and the recipes involved, and then you can make a reservation online. We will be starting the meals again next spring of 2019. Every spring semester are the meals, and there's usually about 5, maybe some more. So hope to see you.
Don't go too far. We're coming right back with more MSU Tonight.
Professor reviews and the best birder turd yet, all to come.
Stay tuned.
Welcome back to MSU Tonight. At the end of every semester, students are encouraged to fill out an anonymous evaluation of the professors for how they have taught that semester and any improvements that they would recommend. However, there is also a website called Rate My Professor where students say how they really feel. We here at MSU Tonight have decided to find some of these professors and have them read and respond to some of these reviews. This is Egocentric Evaluations.
McKeel is an absolute beast. Great teacher, cancels class constantly. That's not true.
1 star, awful. If you're not or don't want to be a hackathorn minion or wannabe, good luck getting a decent grade in the class no matter how hard you work. And I have minions.
As a senior in this course, I came in excited for a refresher in basic cell biology. I did the quizzes as soon as they were assigned and was excited about the material. Dr. Trespass honestly ruined that for me. I know this student, I'm pretty sure she deserved everything she got.
His lectures were pretty good, but he was partial to good-looking sorority girls. It's not really how you spell sorority, but I know what he's talking about. And I think that's probably true. My experience has been that women are a little more serious about education, a little more disciplined at that age than men, and I am unabashedly fairly prejudiced toward people who are hustling in the class. That's probably true.
His class for psychological statistics is decent. But if you're an average student, you'll struggle. I guess it's not a good thing, but I'm not so sure it's a bad thing.
This guy is baller. He is by far the most helpful and probably overworked professor in the TV production department. He will be your favorite professor if you take the time to talk with him. Sometimes if you ask him questions outside of class time while he's in his office, he just seems annoyed. After 30 seconds, you realize that's just his personality. It's accurate.
Yikes, I am not a fan. He's nice in emails back, which is good, but he talks really quickly and draws a ton in class. Then when you go to take a test, you have to apply what he talked about to the test. I'm not sure why you're here if this is not what you expected, but welcome to reality.
Please, please, you have to pass out the homework or worksheets either before or during class. I hate having to grab a worksheet on the way out. It would be better if I was handed the worksheet while I had all of my things already out, so I don't have to go get the worksheet and then take it back to my desk and find an appropriate place to put it. Sorry, my bad.
He understands the fact that it's not all about content, it's about how the students understand about the content, and use English evidently, and how it relates to the subject matter. Chili pepper.
And I never think of myself as being as old as I am, but here's somebody who said some nice things and then said, never underestimate him. He may be old, but he's on a boat. And I know what that means too, because I saw the whole video. And I take that as a compliment.
He explains things way too quick, and the notes he posts aren't everything that he shows during class. That is true. That is also deliberate. So the idea is that you come to class and write the notes on the slides.
Jeremy's email response time was quite possibly the most astounding thing I've witnessed in 21 years of life.
Easy to listen to, but sometimes he can chase rabbits, get off on tangents.
This was a statistics course. This class needs to have more music and dance. It's obviously important given the topics discussed, perhaps some Kelly Clarkson. I think you're in the wrong class. You might want to change your major. And then the last one is very similar. It's a Psych 180 class. You're going to want more cowbell.
I did have one other, actually. Someone once told me through an anonymous email, I have this little thing on my website where you can send me anonymous comments, which is an inherently dangerous thing to do, by the way. If you're ever a professor, don't do that. But someone once told me that my shoes were too loud.
And then some Picasso drew this.
Skip class, you won't pass. Word.
Welcome back to MSU Tonight. Throughout the semester, we've done many bird or turd segments, and we have made it a goal as a class to get McCall here on every episode in an attempt to get him to vomit. Unfortunately, we've not been successful, but that changes today. We compiled all the bird or turd treats from the semester into a few dishes, and we're going to have Piper and McCall here blindfolded to try them. But first, let's take a look back to our favorite McCall moments throughout the semester.
Oh, thriving. You got it. Yeah. But does it kill you, right?
How is it?
That is bad. That is so bad.
Go for it.
Oh, it's in my nose.
I'm not taking another
Turd
drink of
for
that.
sure. Spicy turd.
You
know, I got to give
different?
some way. All right.
This juice is making it real stuck in my throat.
I was like,
All right, here we go again.
It's weird.
Well, thank you two for volunteering again and volunteering your
Keep
stomachs. Hopefully you got
Froze that it'd be like a almost like a nice pop. Oh.
Oh, blood.
Strong, dude. Just take a good
What are you
solid
doing?
whiff.
What are you doing?
Huh? No, I'm just setting it up. I'm just getting ready. All right. Ooh, this one's like, is a really wet part.
This is cherry, by the way. This is cherry ramen. Oh, it's tart.
That's just straight flavor. I'm finished. That's the devil.
Woo! Oh, that was a good time right there. All right, what we're going to do now is we're going to blindfold our two contestants here, and we're going to subject them to some things that I wouldn't want on my worst enemies. So I will do it to my good friends. I'm going to help you with your blindfold here, and then I will help Piper with hers. McCall, let me just ask you, are you prepared for what you are about to ingest?
Not at all.
What can
This
I
is
just
covering my whole head.
Can I just hear, like, do you have any expectations for what you think this might be?
Not at all.
Not at all?
Like deep down, I was hoping like, they're fooling with me. It's a birthday cake, but we'll see.
Like, what's your worst fear of combination that we could possibly bring out to you right now?
Okay. Real turd.
All right.
Real turd? We've
Real
not
turd.
fed you real turd yet, though. We could combine it all and like make it look like one, but we can't actually do that.
I'm thinking the sriracha creamer with a little bit of that nasty cupcake, and then like some vinegar gummy bears in there.
Piper, you got any expectations for what we're about to bring up?
I'm just trying to avoid thinking about all of it, and hopefully it won't be too bad.
From the looks over there at the edge of the studio, they are about ready to bring over the first dish. McCall, can you even smell anything under that?
I've been having like a sinus thing going on all week, so.
Oof.
Maybe a little, but not much.
Oh, they're about to make their way over here. That looks amazing.
I'm afraid.
Yeah, me too.
Yep. Oh. Well, McCall, I'm sad that this is the last segment of Bird or Turd that we're going to get to do here, but I think this is the most appropriate setting to end it on.
All right.
This kind of thing. Last second, you got anything you want to say before we get to it?
I want to thank Sarah's mom for watching every week.
Mm-hmm.
I thank Chris Haynes. That's about it.
All right, are we good to go here? Alrighty. We're gonna remove the blindfold from you here so you can see the first dish.
All right.
Alrighty, here we go.
Oh man.
Happy birthday, man. Hey,
thank you. I called
birthday
it.
to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear McCall. Happy birthday to you. Woo!
All right.
Yep.
We can't light it?
Can't light it. It's a studio.
No, don't eat that with no hands?
Do we have
Where's this from?
Where is this from?
Oh, red. Thank you.
Yep. All right, well, we're gonna go ahead and cut into this cake here. So while we're doing that, let's take a look at some of the outtakes through the semester. Although most of our show is live, some of it is pre-recorded and doesn't always go directly or go perfectly the first time, as you can tell. So thank you for watching MSU Tonight, and please enjoy the times that we messed up a whole bunch.
I think so, yeah.
I'm a fan.
I don't know the words.
Yeah. George Clooney, Leonardo DiCaprio and Matthew McConaughey make a film. Clooney says, I'll direct. Leonardo DiCaprio says, well, I'll act. Matthew McConaughey says, all right.
No,
can't.
Irish
Ruins it.
get Irish.
All right.
I burped, excuse me. They could probably hear me burp.
Welcome back, I'm Connor Dame, and I'm here with graphic design student Sarah Gwen, and today we will be painting our favorite animal.
None. They can't get up that high. Welcome back. I am here to... Sorry.
Hey, welcome to Mystery Box. Hey, welcome back to MSU Tonight. It's Mystery Box time. Hey, welcome back to MSU Tonight. It's Mystery Box time, everybody. Woo! What's up?
Hi.
What would you say is your least favorite class in D&D?
Again, with the additions. From the newest edition, I would say, I guess, Sorcerer Day.
March 30th, 6:30 in the Murray Room at CFSB.
Where's the Murray Room?
It's at CFSB, so if you know where, Racer basketball is.
Prom of the World, so does that mean like, but so,